girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the latest and greatest from SNAP benefits. We're also going to talk about summer EBT because new cards have already been sent out and they're arriving, so check your mailboxes. We have WIC, we have replacement SNAP, and a whole lot more. So if you want to know what's going on in the lovely world of EBT, SNAP benefits, Sunbucks, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content to you. Now, guys, you can try out Amazon Prime free for 30 days by clicking the link in the cards, or I'll put it down in the description box as well. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it because exciting news. I have been receiving a lot of your emails from my subscribers. All right, so let's go ahead and kick things off with the summer EBT because a lot of people got paid today, okay? So can I get $20 or no? All right, so in Connecticut, the summer EBT posted. In Virginia, it's scheduled for August 9th, and a lot of people said they already have pending deposits. In Maryland, DHS said that the cards were mailed out last Wednesday, so they should arriving as well. But New York came through, guys, with all the emails, and they said that money has hit, and everybody was so excited. But speaking of New York, Governor Hochul announced that there's $350 million supplement payments that are coming to low and medium income families as well. So today she announced that this is going to come to families statewide through the Empire State Child Credit Program. So more than 1 million families will receive this financial assistance without any need to apply, as each eligible family will receive a direct payment of up to $330 per child. Now, the Empire State Child Credit is a refundable tax credit for income qualified New Yorkers with children. So the state legislature expanded the Empire State Child Credit to include children under the age of 4, which benefits an estimated 600,000 children per year in 2023. So anyone who got at least $100 from your Empire State Child Credit for your tax return, you will get a check in the mail starting the first week of August, guys. So they said 1 million New York families with children will be receiving a check in the mail by the end of August. So they're like, look, we're putting the money back in the pockets of 1 million New Yorkers because this administration delivers for working families. Our work is far from over, but we're expanding tax credits to increase child care assistance. And she said she'll never stop fighting for the cost of living for working parents to help them create a brighter future for their kids. So New York, can I hold something? I mean, I'm just saying, y'all got a lot of money coming in New York. But speaking of money and child assistance, we're headed to Michigan because they're giving $529 for each child there for a clothing allowance. What? So everybody that always asks about Michigan and what is Michigan giving, guys, a lot of people in Michigan are receiving $529 for each child as a clothing allowance if you're part of the Family Independence Program, which is like the state's Temporary Assistance Program or TANF program. Now, the funds will be deposited on the bridge card during the first week of August, but all children that are eligible for the Family Independence Program, you will receive the clothing allowance. The children must be eligible in the Family Independence Program during August of 2024. And this even includes children that are receiving SSI. Now, children are disqualified if they do not have a Social Security number, will not receive the clothing allowance at all. So, hey, Michigan, look, I finally got something for y'all, okay? $529. But speaking of more money, we are headed to Illinois, where families are going to receive child support money in full from the state. Let's talk about it. All right, so low-income Illinois families, you will see more money in your child support support payments starting this month as well. So previously in Illinois, the state kept a portion of child support payments to families on TANF for operational purposes. But now families who are current or former recipients of TANF will receive all the money for child support that was collected between January 1st of this year and July 1st, according to the Illinois Department of Healthcare and Family Services. Now, this is the signing of Public Act 102-1115 in January of 2023, which means all money that is collected in a payment will be given to the family, with the department receiving an increased budget to compensate. So they distributed the first pass on July 10th, and they said more payments are to follow in the upcoming weeks. But going forward, any extra payment for child support over $100 with families with one child or $200 with families with two or more children will be handed out the following month back to the family. So I haven't seen this done pretty much, but I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Let's go ahead and move on to New Mexico, because they have where the USDA is expanding the disaster SNAP program to include 25,000 additional families. So you guys know that the wildfires and the floodings that happened in New Mexico, well, now the USDA has extended it by 25,000 households. Of course, to receive disaster SNAP, you must reside or work in a disaster affected area and have been directly impacted. And then you can qualify for benefits equivalent for the monthly SNAP amount based on your household size as well. So, hey, you might qualify for it, but let's go ahead and move over to Georgia and Tulsa, Oklahoma. And for our last story, in Georgia and Tulsa, Oklahoma, they are expanding free breakfast and lunch programs to 105 schools. So the DeKalb County School District is expanding its involvement in free breakfast and lunch programs for students this year. Now, the USDA Community Eligibility Program, or CEP, is going to extend it, which means that you no longer have to submit an application for your children to receive free or reduced lunch. Now, they're doing this in Oklahoma. They are doing it in some other places as well. In one of my videos, I talked about Project 2025, and you can go and watch the video, and I don't care how you feel or who you vote for. That's not my concern. But on there, some of the things that Project 2025 had is that it wanted to make it harder to qualify for SNAP benefits as well as Medicaid and some other things. So all I'm going to tell you guys is to definitely educate yourself this election, because some of the things that's in that 900-page playbook, they want to reduce those free school lunches and major cuts to Medicaid and make it more difficult to qualify for a food stamp. So just make sure you're aware. Just stay woke. Okay? This is what's going on in SNAP. The biggest thing I can say, guys, is don't get rid of your old cards, but also keep your eyes out for new cards. This is what the card looks like. I had it on the front as well on my thumbnail, because states are sending out new cards. And yeah, that's all we have. Definitely grab you some Amazon Prime. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.